Welcome to my channel. My name is B470X and I'm here to deliver you another fantastic video on this beautiful Monday morning. It's not even Monday, it's a Sunday. Let's get straight into it. Initial balance, you've read it. I'm just going to go over what I do normally, how you can utilize this to make maximum profit. So I want to say, first of all, the initial balance can be used as a strategy itself, or you can anticipate, as I'm about to show you. So I've got London initial balance first hour of open 8 to 9, New York initial balance 2:30 to 3:30. I'm going to start off on the DAX with an example. So you see the first 5-minute bar open negatively. So you could see on the DAX you can play the first bar negative, which did not work out. So after you would have get stopped out. First 15 minutes I like to target the gap. After the first 15-minute closure, it closed here. We had a bearish, as you see, bearish open. So a lot of times the initial balance creates highs and lows that won't be broken for like the rest of the day, as you've seen. So you can actually do this type of trade. Target, wait for me to not lag as much. You could target this gap fill, which was a 1RR, very nice. However, I like to put my stop loss even lower if I can, because at this point, if it goes up to here, then I could probably say, the first bar negative works out, and I want to be bullish, targeting a break of this above. As you see, the New York session initial balance didn't really produce much. You could also play the initial balance breakout, targeting some levels, which I'll show you on New York. Didn't really have much movement here. I wouldn't recommend trading the London initial balance, but you can see New York initial balance. A lot of times this can work out as like a breakout. So you wait for a 5-minute candle closure above, and then I've got this useful tool that lets me see, draw it on wrong. So you drag it from low to high, high to low. You wait for a kind of retrace into some of these levels. So let's see, we had 0.7. So when it's so big, it's likely to not retrace as much. I'd be looking to take trades between 0.15, 0.25. I'll take a trade here, probably 0.25 under this low. With my stop loss, you can safely put it at this 0.5 level. This is why I usually put my stop losses. Targeting a breakout. So this was 180 point range, so you can easily divide it by 3. Was that like 60? Yeah, 60. So you could target 30% of that. 60 points easily. You see, we actually had some rejection at the 60 point, because that's where a lot of people usually target as well with the initial balance. It's an old concept people use. Once again, you can see very well it worked out again. Let's see how big this was. Initial balance was once again like 170 points. So you could have again took a trade from this 25 level, putting your stop loss anywhere above this 0.5 level. Let's see. There we go, 0. Let's just say here 0.5 level or above this is fine.